welcome to Animals Finquita. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite foods, and that is milk. Now, in this episode, I'm going to show you how I get my milk, which is raw goat milk, and what do I think about it. Remember, what is good for me could be bad for you. You should just stick around and I'll let you know what I think. I don't know about you guys, but milk is a complete food. Milk has everything in it. It has minerals, vitamins, even carbohydrate. It has fat and protein. It has everything. So you can survive just by drinking milk. I think it's a very important food to have. This is what I used to milk my goats. We built this milking stand. Well, my husband did build it. We measure our goats. We have alpine goats, so we measure them to make sure that the size of it was right for my type of goats. And it's very simple. You can look at the instruction how to build this on the internet, and you can look at pictures as well. If you have someone who can build one for you according to the type of goats you have, that will be the best option. As you see, we put this little bucket here. That's where I put the treats or the food for them to eat. I use a bucket, a clean bucket with 2 towels, one for the soapy water and the other one to dry up. I use my little chair there to sit down, and I use that for my knees because, as you see, there's stone here. At the beginning, they were really afraid of the stand, so they didn't want to go on it. So what we started doing, giving them treats, and little by little. It's been 7 months now. They come by themselves and they go on it right away. So it's a time thing. So you have to keep doing it. When they had their babies, we start milking like a month after they had their kids, and it's been 7 months, and I love the milk. Okay, it's raw. I just filter it, and I'll show you inside how I do it. And I think it's the best milk that I ever had in my life. Many people don't like goat milk because it tastes goaty. It tastes like a goat. But the key for that is to avoid that. You need to separate the male from the females. Or in my case, I don't have any male goats. The kids that they were born in February, the male goats, I sold them. So I don't keep male goats here. Now next month I'm gonna breed my girls, and I'm gonna bring a buck for a couple months, and then you can rent them. Or if you have a friend who have males, you can borrow one for a couple months. Once they get breed, I take them away because the buck is the one that smell. Females, my girls, they don't smell unless you smell here in their head really close. Then you're gonna feel something, a tiny smell, goaty smell, but otherwise they don't smell at all. And the milk is so fresh and it doesn't have any taste. It only start getting a little bit goaty after like 15 days in the fridge. Start getting very thick and trying to convert to yogurt. Milk, guys, this milk is full of benefits for your health. We even have a friend who has a sick child that he feeds through a tube in his stomach, and he cannot tolerate cow's milk. He only drinks goat milk. We give milk to them for this child. So it's amazing. Another thing, a goat is much easier than a cow. Why you want to have a bigger animal from the beginning? Starting with a goat is my best advice that I can give you, because I never had goats before, and it's been 2 years, and it's been a great experience, an easy one. It's been wonderful. There's no, too much to do. So like I said, they were trained to the stand, and they'll give me milk every day. I don't need to buy that much food like for a cow. They'll eat whatever, they clean my garden. I don't need a bigger space like for a cow. For a cow you need more acreage, more land. So it's all depend. You have to start small and go little by little. I think that's the best way. But anyway, everything ready. I got the container to collect the milk, the soapy water, my dry towel here. The food is already there, and the stand is open. So let's get Manola. Hello, girls. Oh no. Palmiche thinks it's food time. Not yet, Palmiche. You have to wait like an hour. Yeah. I only milk them now in the afternoon. This is Talia. This is the baby. I'm gonna breed her this year because she's already big enough. She already get more than 50 pounds and she's big enough to get breed. Now this is This is Carmela. Carmela cookie for you. And Manola, you're gonna eat the cookie outside. Manola, get down. Get down. Come on, let's go. Let's go, girl. Shh, not you. Come on. Here's your cookie. Good girl. Let's go. Let's go, Manola. Okay. She knows her routine. Sometimes I use the rope because if she gets scared for anything around her, she'll, run away, but she'll come back. So she knows her routine. So there she goes. Go ahead, Manola. Good girl, Manola. See? Just close here. And that's it. She's ready to be milked. So Manola started already eating. Let's milk Manola. Let's clean first. With a wet towel. We clean first. And then I press. That way the first milk comes out. In case it's a little bit dirty or anything, just press it a little bit. And then we're going to dry it out. Flash me. When you do this and you close here, you stopping the milk to going back up. So that's basically she almost kicked the bucket. So press here and then down, right? And the milk will come out. Just like that. Right, Manola? Good girl, thank you. I recommend to try goat's milk for these people that cannot drink cow's milk. Both milks have lactose, but the percentage of concentration of lactose is higher in the cow's milk. That's why I recommend to try the goat milk. Lactose is just the natural sugar in the milk that when we drink it, our body turns into an enzyme that is very powerful to digest. Very simple funnel. I got it at Amazon. It's very convenient, okay guys? So it brings these two parts and it brings a little box with 500 filters here. So we put this here, right? Let me show you better. It's very simple. Put this on top. Put it all together here. And that's it. And it's ready. It's ready for filtering the milk. Let me show you. So there you have it. Well, actually, yeah, I filled that up. That was just the right amount. That's it. And you use that little filter for any hairs or small insects or anything, dust. We put the lid, and that's it. It's ready for the fridge. That's all you do. As you see, I don't pasteurize my milk. I don't boil my milk. By doing that, I will kill all the good bacteria for your gut. All the good stuff is in the milk. You're gonna kill it if you boil it. Now, it's your option. Well, if you pasteurize your milk, it'll last longer in your fridge. But all you're gonna drink is just a white liquid. That's what I believe. So I don't do that. I just drink it raw, and it'll last about 15-20 days the most in the fridge. After that, you can turn into yogurt or butter, or you can give it to your chickens. My chickens love milk. That's a great source of protein for my chickens, and it'll help with the feed. Also, goats will drink their milk. In my case, my girls, they don't like drinking their milk, just like that. So I give it to the chickens. Also, you can give it away to your friends. There's so many ways. I use it as a fertilizer for my plants as well. I mean, it's wonderful how many things you can do with milk, and how will feed you completely. It's very helpful for your body since you're born until you die.